Bonnie and Jeremy have been finally, everything's, fallen into place. They've gotten Elena's blessing.
Yeah.
Is that can we expect that to be pretty solid, or should we look forward to some obstacles being thrown in their path pretty
I
soon?
wouldn't be surprised if there were obstacles. I mean, especially for Bonnie. She's just got so many problems. Um, I see it going really well though for a while, and him really being such a strong support system for her, and having that person that she can identify with that isn't going to make her feel alone, but is just very familiar and loving vibe.
She's going to need a support system because she just got a huge burden put on her shoulders with Jonas giving her the sort of key to killing Klaus.
Right.
Does she have that in her? We've seen a lot of the damage that she does to herself when she does magic. Do you think she can pull that off?
I mean, God, I hope so. We'll have to kind of wait until the season finale, if that's going to happen in the season finale, if it doesn't happen sooner. She's definitely going to try. I know that she has to take him on, else Elena's going to die. So it's one or the other, and losing Elena is not an option. So I expect there to be some's going down.
Sacrifice, obviously we're building toward this big sacrifice that Klaus wants to do, but
Right.
really sacrifice has been such a theme of the season in terms of sort of everybody having to give something up. Do you think Bonnie would sacrifice her life for Elena's at this point?
Yeah, I do. I think she's always been prepared to. I think losing her Grams kind of put a switch in her brain where she was like, the only family I have left is really Elena and her dad, but she's so close with her. I think she's willing to do whatever she can to protect her. Yeah, I think that sacrifice has always been a theme of the show. My Gram sacrificed herself so that I could be protected, so that I could, just whatever. And Elena wanted to sacrifice herself to protect her friends, to protect all of us. So I think that everyone's going to do whatever's in their power and whatever they need to do to protect the town and protect each other. And I'm no exception.
We've sort of been seeing Bonnie getting stronger. Are we in for some more magic from Bonnie?
Yes.
Bigger things, getting bigger and better?
Definitely see. I was doing stunts recently I've never done before, and I still get to play with fire and like all that crazy stuff. So you'll definitely get to see all like the fun, witchy, cool, fun things that people love to see. So
is that fun? You get to do, I feel like, more special effects than anyone else. Is it an extra challenge?
It's very challenging. Those scenes take a lot longer than some of the other scenes because there's all these rigs and stuff like that, especially all the fire things take a while, and you have to be really careful. And we have a great department that keeps us all really prepared, and our AD Rudy really just keeps everyone safe, and we know where the exits are in case something bad
always a good
happens.
thing.
There's been a couple times where I've been very, very nervous, but we've pulled through and we've made those scenes happen, and they've turned out amazing. And sometimes it's like, oh, that can't be real fire, but it is. It's real fire.
In the last few episodes, there have been some really nice moments between Bonnie, Caroline, and Elena, and their friendship becoming really sort of solid again. Is that something that you really like to see on the show?
I love seeing that, and I know the girls are. Our audience loves seeing that too. It's not that it's so rare, but there's so much going on that the girls don't even have time to be girls sometimes because they're so busy going into protective mode and figuring things out. And but I really love seeing that. I loved the sleepover. I loved when the girls when we came over to comfort Caroline. I think that was just an amazing.
It was a really nice moment.
Yeah.
I might have cried.
It was so sweet. I love that because that's how we are in real life. I mean, if those
Call all my
things
friends from
happen-
high school like, I really love you and I miss you.
No, you gotta be like that. You gotta have your girls.